Today is September 20th, 2022, and this video is about why do people believe in the flat earth. I mean, I'm not a flat earther, but there is some very interesting topic about that particular subject about flat earth. And why people believe in it, here's my theory. People became suspicious, right? Cause nobody, like none of the flat earthers, and even many people in America, many people around the world who's not flat earthers, they don't believe in the moon mission. Well, if people had became suspicious of NASA, because NASA for so many years kept saying about we're going to go to Mars, we're going to return back to the moon, and they kept putting off years after years after years. And I remember back in the 2000, President Bush said we were going to go to the moon in 2018, and we didn't do it. You had that Elon Musk guy talked about we was going to go to, he was going to send humans to Mars by 2024. Now he pushing it to 2030, and people coming down to believe it, man. Something ain't right. And a lot of people believe in the Antarctica Treaty. I don't know anything too much about that, but it's really kind of interesting how if you look at it from a standpoint. But so what I see, so what I actually believe is the fact of I don't know if there's actually of a flat Earth. I don't know if the Earth flat, but I saw some videos right on YouTube, and we're talking about astronauts and cosmonauts. And one of the things what I saw was they looked like it's stuff, man. They wasn't even in outer space. They looked like it's shit, man. They was at the edge of the Earth where you see the U-2 planes go at. And that's what I saw. I mean, I look at this one NASA video when the astronauts were doing spacewalk, and I saw bubble. It wasn't a conspiracy video. It was just a regular spacewalk outside the International Space Station, 2 astronauts, and I saw bubble. I'm like, what the fuck? And I looked at this other video called Accident Detector, and they talked about how there were bubbles, how they saw how this video was uploaded back in 2016, how there were bubbles not only for the ISS, the cosmonaut, and the Chinese space program. And I looked at the Russia spacewalk, man, that shit looked fake as fuck. The Earth looked fake as fuck. I mean, it's weird how the cosmonaut spacewalk thing is more fake and the NASA thing look more real, but it looked like they at the edge of Earth when I see a lot of these balloons go at to the edge of Earth and they bust down. But it's weird as fuck. But I don't know if the Earth is actually flat, but I don't believe humans can go into outer space. That's how I'm starting to think now. I don't think no human and no machines. I think during the early years when they sent astronauts and cosmonauts up there, I think they actually died when they try to get into the real outer space. But I think the only far they can go is up to the edge of Earth where you can send a balloon or a U-2 spy plane up there. I don't think an astronaut can actually go into the quote-unquote real outer space. That's what I'm starting to see. But I am going to be doing a part 2 to this.